Knockout. Mall Talk Network back with another episode, another installment. Ravens draft. The NFL draft is coming up this Wednesday. The Ravens have 7 picks to get this team together. We got to get some receivers. We need to get some edge rushers and some linebackers. And we need to get a new damn tackle. That's what we need. And I'm here to break all that down for y'all. So, in this upcoming draft, we have a smorgasbord of picks, is what I would like to say. A smorgasbord. We have 2 first-round picks. One of them we just recently acquired in a trade. I'll explain that in a minute. But we got 2 first-round picks, number 27th overall and number 31 overall. Then we got 2 third-round picks, number 94 and number 104 overall. Then 2 fourth-round picks, 131 and 136 overall. Then we have 2 fifth-round picks, 171 and 184 overall, and 1 6th-round pick, 210 overall. We acquired 3 of these picks in a trade that we got for Orlando Brown Jr. We sent him to Kansas City and we received a 3rd round pick, a 4th round pick, and an additional 1st round pick. Do I think we could have got more? Yes, but he was a disgruntled player who was not happy anymore. Ronnie Stanley was our established left tackle. He wanted to play the left tackle position. We kept him at right tackle. He thought he could do more and earn more, so we sent him to Kansas City. Why Kansas City? I don't know. Maybe that was the best offer on the table. But for my thinking, I don't know why we would send it to one of the biggest problems that we have in this division. Unfortunately, I don't like to say it, but we can't seem to find a way to beat them. And we just helped them with what is the reason why they lost in the Super Bowl. They didn't have anyone to protect Mahomes. Now they have one of the best tackles in the league, one of the best young tackles in the league, in Orlando Brown Jr. But hey, I'm gonna give it up to Ozzie Newsome. I'm gonna give it up to Eric DeCosta and Harbaugh. Now, with all those picks that I've named, it does not change what we need. We need a receiver, a legit bona fide receiver, not Sammy Watkins. We need an edge rusher, outside linebacker, since we just lost Judon to the Patriots. And we also need to look into some tackles since Orlando Brown is gone. I don't think he's going to be hurting our run game that much, but we need to draft somebody while we're figuring things out. There's a couple of options at the edge rusher position. A lot of these mock drafts right now, they have us taking the edge rusher in that first pick in 27 and 31 overall. Not a lot of them. I mean, this receiving draft is very, very stacked. They say you can get into the 3rd, 4th round and find yourself a really, really, really good receiver, because we haven't been really good with that throughout our whole existence. The 27th and 31st overall pick, a lot of these mock drafts have us taking that edge rusher. Azeez Ojulari out of Georgia, or whether it be a Jason Owe out of Penn State. They have us taking one of these 3 with those first 2 picks, and then they have us addressing our receivers later in the round. What do I think we need to address first? The outside linebacker position. So, we got 7 picks. We've been historically great at drafting. Not receivers, but just historically great at drafting. We've drafted Jonathan Ogden, Ed Reed, and Ray Lewis, 3 Hall of Famers. We've also drafted Terrell Suggs as well, who is also going to be a future Hall of Famer, and he's also been a Defensive Player of the Year as well. With all that being said, we need an edge rusher. We've always made our bones on the defensive side of the ball. We just got an explosive offense a couple years ago. Take care of the defense. Make sure that front 7 is solidified, because that back half of the defense in the secondary is great. We have one of the best secondaries, if not the best secondary in the league, with Peters, Humphrey, Jimmy, Chuck, and all those dudes, all those boys down there. We are stacked. We got to get that front 7 right. Our pass rush was not it last year. Calais Campbell is not the guy that he once was. We're going to see what happens with his contract. I don't think we're going to re-sign him after the next year. But what we need to do, solidify the front 7. We've got to make sure we get a receiver in these later drafts. Even if it's not a bona fide one, we got to make sure we get some depth. Our best target is our tight end. Mark Andrews is our biggest, best, and most reliable target that we have right now. Hollywood is probably our 2nd best target. So we got to get these things figured out in this draft, because we did not address it that much in free agency. So once this draft comes on, I'm going to be tuned all the way in, because this will be the first year where Eric DeCosta is going to be making the decisions and having the final say. Ozzie Newsome retired last year. Now he has came out and said that he has an ear and a hand in decisions that are being made, but it's all going to come down to Eric DeCosta and what he wants to do. That's just the bottom line. So the first year without Ozzie Newsome making the final decision is in front of us today. This Wednesday, I believe, April 28th, Let me know who y'all think we should take with that first pick. Let me know what y'all think we should take with all the picks. What do y'all think should be the most addressed and the most important position that we take care of? Is it the receiver position? Is it the linebacker position? Or is it the tackle since we just lost Orlando Brown? Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe down below as well. Let me know what y'all think. I appreciate everybody that's been subscribing. I know I got like 9 or 10 new subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I finally got to 50. I remember when I only had 10. Next stop, 100. And then from there, we're going to go to 150 and then 200. Next thing you know, I'm going to have 1,000 subscribers in this piece. Let me know what y'all think, man. The draft is coming this Wednesday. Big day for the Ravens. We got to make some bones. We got to make some moves. See if we draft a future Hall of Famer. We'll see how it goes. Mall Talk Network, episode whatever. I do not know which number this is. Mall Talk Network. Catch you on the next one. I'm out.